Hello and welcome to Mark in the Park, the program where we keep you up to date on what's going on at Urbana Park District. Remember, at Urbana Park District, you belong here. I'm Mark Schultz, and today we're joined by Kelsey, the development manager for Urbana Park District. How are you this fine day?
I'm doing well. How are you, Mark?
Excellent, excellent. And we're out at Meadowbrook Park near the Wandell Sculpture Garden, where there's wonderful public art, not only in the Sculpture Garden, but all through Meadowbrook Park.
Yeah.
And today we're going to talk about how the Park District obtains these works of art. And I didn't know exactly how this goes about until I joined Urbana Park District. So now we'll tell everybody else. I guess for starters, Kelsey, do artists donate these for free? Do you buy them? How do we get these?
Well, our main program is a leasing program. So we develop relationships with artists. We have local artists, statewide artists, nationwide artists, and even international artists that we've developed relationships with. And essentially we pay lease payments for a lot of these sculptures that you see in the garden. So that's how we obtain most of them. But we do have a number of pieces that are actually owned by the district in the permanent collection as well. And many of those have been gifted by generous donors over the years.
So the ratio roughly of how many do the Park District own and how many are leased?
Yeah, I think about right now it's probably about, I don't know off the top of my head, but I think it's about a 60-40 ratio, 60% leased, 40% are owned in the permanent collection.
Now, I suppose these leases are very nuanced, but is it like a monthly lease, a yearly lease, a 5-year lease?
Yeah, we lease sculptures for 2-year terms. Yep. So every 2 years, we evaluate the lease and confer with the artist and decide what the next steps are going to be, whether or not we choose to renew that lease, the artist chooses to renew that lease, or if the sculpture goes and finds a new home and makes others happy for a little while.
And I would suppose there are times when a leased work of art is so very popular that somebody says, I don't want this leased, I want it to be in Meadowbrook Park forever. How can we make that happen?
Yeah, we've had quite a number of sculptures that have been donated over the years, by generous people that really do find that the art speaks to them. They find that it adds a lot of value to the experience at Meadowbrook Park, and like you said, they want to make Meadowbrook Park, that sculpture's permanent home, and so those donors will usually come to us and let us know of their intention, and we work with them on getting that piece purchased and donated.
And so that you go through that and reach out to the artist, and the artist says, "Sure, I'll sell it to you."
Yeah. Well, what a lot of people don't maybe know necessarily about the Wandell Sculpture Garden is that it actually functions as an outdoor art gallery. So truthfully, nearly every piece that's not owned by the district, if it's a leased piece, is, technically for sale, whether it's somebody that wants to, purchase that and donate it to the district, or somebody that wants to purchase it for another purpose. It's an outdoor gallery. And so, most of the time when sculptures are purchased, it's because somebody wants to donate it back to the district. But it is an outdoor art gallery and functions as such.
A lot of people don't recognize that it is an outdoor gallery as of such.
Yeah, so it's a way to support artists by hosting this outdoor space to show their work and maybe have it gain a little bit more exposure.
So, does somebody have to be rich to help the Park District purchase a work of art or help the Park District lease a work of art?
Yeah, absolutely not. There's donors that can have an impact at all levels, down from smaller gifts just to support and supplement artists' lease payments, up to the larger gifts that help us acquire sculpture for the permanent collection. And we've even had some donors leave very generous estate gifts for the continued operation of the Meadowbrook Park, the Wandell Sculpture Garden. So.
If somebody wants to get in touch with you in regard to making a donation to support public art here at Urbana Park District, how do they go about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to give me a call. You can reach me at 217-367-1536. You can also catch me on email, khbecue@urbanaparks.org.
And they'll start the process that way, and
Yeah.
you'll set up a meeting with them to say, what are you thinking as far as
Absolutely.
a donation goes?
Yeah.
Off the top of your head, and I know you love these impromptu off the top of my head questions, what is the most popular work of art here that you...
Oh, Mark, that's
Like
it's so subjective.
like asking which one of your kids is your favorite,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. I mean, we have so many that are so popular. Molecular Reflections, a really I think well loved piece. Oh boy, yeah. It's tough to say. I mean, I think there's been a really great response to Life on the Prairie, which is our new acquisition. Again, gifted by a generous donor, we acquired that as part of the 25th anniversary celebration of the garden. So,
Life on the Prairie is
Yeah.
the sculpture of the bison.
Yes, yep.
And that, I knew, I photographed that as it was being installed, and I knew this was going to become a popular
Yeah.
piece in Meadowbrook Park. And it's so great that there was somebody who donated for its purchase. So
Yep.
Life on the Prairie is not going anywhere.
Yeah. No.
All right, one more time just to make sure that people know how to get in touch with you if they want to donate. Now, again, this doesn't have to be donate to purchase
Oh no.
a sculpture. This could be donate to just help the Park District
Yeah.
in its leasing program.
Yes, absolutely. You can make it, like I said, gifts of any amount can help support the Sculpture Garden program. And you can make those donations either to the Urbana Parks Foundation or to the Urbana Park District directly. Either one will do. And, we've had a lot of people over the years that have donated toward that cause. And so, if you'd like to reach out to me and talk about how you can help this program, you can give me a call at 217-367-1536, or you can email me at khbecue@urbanaparks.org.
Very good. Kelsey Becue, thank you very much for your time. And we hope a lot of people come out to enjoy our public art here at Urbana Park District. And of course, the public is invited to partner with the Park District as far as public art goes. Thank you for your time today.
All right. Thank you, Mark.
All right. Kelsey Becue, our guest today on Mark in the Park. And thanks so much for joining us. And again, if you want to get in touch with Kelsey to talk about donating public art, 217-367-1536. I'm Mark Schultz. Thanks for joining us.